so sick. Ah! G'day guys, welcome back to another video. Now today's video was originally planned to actually be a salmon fishing video, but as salmon fishing goes, sometimes we didn't manage to get onto any salmon. So after we'd had a few hours trying, we ended up going for a few kahawai in the surf, and we could see them riding in the waves in the clear fresh water that was coming out into the ocean. And so we got out some little 3 1/4 inch white Luma soft baits that I'll put in one of the corners. And yes, we chucked them out with a 1/4 ounce jig head and sort of just let them drift, winding reasonably fast, just keeping them up on the surface. And yeah, they got smashed. So probably managed to land about 15 between us and lost probably just as many. But ended up picking 2 really fat, nice kahawai to take home and cook them up in a Fijian ceviche or Kokoda, and it was really nice. So it just shows if you cook kahawai in a way that suits them and their texture and flavour, then it really is an underrated fish to eat. So if you get onto a kahawai anytime soon, give the recipe a go that I'm about to show you, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So get straight into the video. Now, although we didn't actually catch any salmon, we did see a couple people catch them, and this guy was an example with a nice salmon right out of the surf. We were just about to try and catch some kahawai. Oh shit, that's a nice one. As you can see, it was a beautiful salmon, fresh from the ocean, and because it was bleeding from the gills, the guy decided to keep it. But yeah, congratulations to him, but unfortunately we didn't have the same success. Oh, it's a little one, but second cast, so it's soft. Yeah. Nice. Yoo-hoo! They are crazy. Didn't damage the softie though. Get a good one. Oh, did you see them? That was so cool. Oh, yep. Yoo-hoo! Oh, it's going. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! That's so sick. Ah! That's so cool. They love those softies though. Yeah.
That's better fish.
Yeah. That's what we wanted. Yoo-hoo! Here we go. Nice kahawai. That's a beauty. Oh, nice kahawai. Size on that. Smash the soft bait. Sweet. Oh, busted. So although we did catch a lot of kahawai, we also lost a lot. I mean, I myself probably lost about 6 or 7 kahawai, but it was just such awesome action that we weren't too worried, to be honest, as we knew that there'd probably be another one the next cast or the cast after that. That's my ridiculous bad rod. Oh, yeah, oh! Yep, yep, yeah! He hit it in the wave, so it was hard to tell. Oh, came off. Woohoo!
Take your time, okay? We'll race back out again.
Yeah. That's a big one.
That's a big one.
That's huge. Look at the size of that.
Right, hold on for a minute. Right, you have your photo, mate?
Just
Now
hold
you have to
under
hold
there.
it really tight.
No, it's going to
Yep,
squirm.
perfect. Right there.
That was barely even in the water. That was like a meter of water max. That's big. Yoo-hoo. Someone on his belly. They seem to like it on the top though.
Okay.
They seem to like it up on the surface. Yeah. Because all mine have been smashed right up. You could see them smash it. So yeah, it's probably just like silveries getting washed around on the surf, eh? Yes! Come on, let me land this one. Woohoo! Oh, that's a quick fight. No! Oh my! How many am I gonna lose? What? That was ridiculous. Finally back on. God! Come on! Yahoo! Finally! been a while, but we've landed one. That's cool. Look at that. No, it's not. After an awesome Kahawai session, it was now lunchtime and the salmon fishing had seemed to have died down. But we did see a guy catch a nice sea run trout out of the surf, but unfortunately it was pretty skinny. So it was time to cook up some lunch, head home and cook up our awesome catch. Righto, so here we have our Kahawai fillets. Nice fat fillets on them, really healthy fish. So the first thing we do is go through and cut out the bloodline, because that can taste a bit fishy, especially when it's not really cooked. But the lemon and lime that you'll see later on does help to neutralise any little bits that you have left. But for the most part you want to get that blood out as much as you can. Now we simply cut the fish down the middle, each fillet, and then cut them up into little bite-sized chunks, maybe a couple centimetres cubed. And yeah, so you just get the little chunks, chuck them all in a bowl, and then we'll cook them in the lemon and lime juice, which I'll show you in a minute. Right, so now we go in with about half a packet of lime juice and a whole packet of the 100% pure lemon or lime juice. And as you'll see, as you mix it around and get all the bits coated, the fish in the edges will start going white, which is actually it's starting to cook with the acid of the lemon and lime. And that is a sign that you're going to have some nice juicy cooked fish ready to mix with your other ingredients and make some wonderful Kokoda. So as we get that in the fridge, it's now time to prepare our vegetables. So that's basically any colour you can get of peppers, and then a nice big onion. Not sure why, but the onions at the supermarket were very big, but yeah, probably one or 1.5 onions, depending on the size, and 2 or 3 capsicums, and that'll do for the vegetables. So as you can see, we're just cutting them up into little fine slices here, and then once you've cut it all up into slices, then we'll sort of cube it up into little cubes, and yeah, so nice little bite-sized bits that you can eat with a spoon or on a bit of bread or anything. Right, so now we got our little chunks. So we just mix all those colours through so you get some nice colour variation in every bite. And then about half of those big onions, so maybe a whole smaller onion, goes into the bowl. And then we'll flip that around, mix it all in, and get ready to add in the fish. So there you go, it's just a case of flipping it around in the bowl, and just make sure everything's mixed in. And then we get our fish out of the fridge. So that's been in there for a couple hours, and as you can see, it's gone completely white, cooked in that acid, and the texture has changed completely to a nice firm but still really juicy little chunks of meat. So yeah, we'll drain out the lemon and lime juice, swap it out for some coconut cream, and then mix it all together. And finally, just a bit of coriander to go into the Kokoda. So it's basically just a taste, but we used about a handful or two, and just make sure you cut it up really fine. So yeah, just grab it in your hands, make it into a nice tight ball, and then just cut through, and make sure all the bits are fine. You don't want some big bits sort of overpowering the dish. So yeah, once you cut that up nice and fine, then just put it all together. Coriander, coconut cream, vegetables, and the fish. So we'll do that now. And just a quick tip as well, make sure you don't put the coconut cream in the fridge before you make this, otherwise it'll sort of go solid, so that won't work. So yeah, just keep it in the cupboard or pantry, and it'll be nice and creamy and delicious. Well, there we have it, guys. A delicious Fijian Kokoda. Beautiful, fresh, perfect in summer. Enjoy. Cheers for watching. See you next time. You.